Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So for today guys, it is finally time. The Sephora Savings Event is right around the corner. The sale is going to start on April 5th. I want to make sure to pop up a big picture so you can see like what status you are, when the dates start for you, what percentage you get off. Rouge will be able to start shopping on April 5th and you will get 20% off, which I'm Rouge, so I'm trying to go ahead and get my cart ready to go. For today's video, I want to share with you all a few products that I would recommend you buying. Also, some products that I plan on repurchasing, and then a few products that are on my wish list. So if you want to hear all of my thoughts and my wish list, then please stick around for today's video and make sure you are subscribed before leaving today. I figured I would just start off with some products that I'm going to be repurchasing that just seems kind of right in my head. First off, I need to repurchase a Supergoop glow screen. I just have a mini. This lasted me a year. I know you're probably like, oh, what? You're supposed to wear sunscreen from head to toe every day, all day. I know, I'm really bad at it, but this mini lasts me, and I think it's $20, so I'm just going to repurchase the mini. Next, they are actually having like a value set of the Kayali Vanilla 28. I believe it's like $89 and you get a free mini. So you get the 1.7 ounce with like the cute, let me get a little bottle, like this size right here. So you would get this for whatever the percentage off that you would get. So I do recommend it. I do plan on purchasing it more than likely because I've been using this every single day. I got it for my birthday and I've already got like a nice dip in here. It's just my go-to fragrance, so I'm definitely going to be like repurchasing that. I have not used it all, but I know I'm going to be flying through it because I use it every single day, you know what I mean? Another repurchase for me, this is from Say, and this is the Glow, what is that? I can't even read the writing. Super Gel Star Glow. I mix this in with my foundation every single day. It's a beautiful highlighter. I know everyone and their mom is duping the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I think that's a fine product. I'm not going to be repurchasing that in the future just because like this is my holy grail. I don't see a lot of people talking about this that often, but it's beautiful. Like just wearing this, wearing it with your foundation on top of it, it's like my one and done product for me. And I've been mixing it with the KVD foundation. I got this during the Sephora or the Ulta Beauty sale they had. This foundation's amazing, so I just wanted to let you know if you're in the market for a new foundation. I typically don't recommend foundation just because everything it's like so personal preference. So that's why for these sales I don't recommend a lot of products, and also it's not like I have a huge collection. I don't get PR from all the brands at Sephora, you know what I mean? Or actually none actually. But I just like to buy whatever is on my wish list throughout the year. But I do have a few products. So the foundation is lovely, and also this is like my absolute go-to little trio right here. But another product that I honestly would recommend if you do like glow recipe is the new Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Hue Drops. I mix this in with my foundation every single day. I use it as primer, so not necessarily always mixing, but sometimes I like to mix it, or just on its own. This isn't going to make you look like you've been at the beach for a week, like you're not going to be super tan. It's not like a self-tanner type of situation, but it just gives a nice beautiful glow effect, and I'm here for it. I love this product. I know not everyone can use it as primer, but I used like the original for my nighttime skincare routine, and then I use this during the daytime. So if you were curious, that is how I utilize those products, and that is like my base products that I have to use every single day. Okay, so this next product, I actually couldn't wait for this sale. I already repurchased it. This is the Give Beauty. This is the Bubble Pop Electric in the shade Candy. This lip gloss, I cannot go without. I wear it almost every single day, every single time that I wear this. Someone asked me what's on my lips, so I just pulled out some of these products in my makeup bag, my daily makeup bag, and I just wanted to mention this because it's an amazing product. But honestly, on Black Friday they always have like 50% off, so I'm going to definitely stock up during the holidays because I buy this like ever so often. But this is another lippy that I think a lot of people would like. It smells amazing, it feels nice, it fills in all your lip lines. That's just my favorite gloss. So let's go over some products that are on my wish list next. Let's see. Okay, so now let's talk about a product that I do recommend to you. This is the Patrick Ta blushes. I know everyone has seen them, but I'll show you a blush that I've been using literally every day. But before I got the blush I'm about to talk about, I've been using this Patrick Ta blush non-stop. This is in the shade Not Too Much, and honestly I have so many peachy shades when it comes to blushes in my collection. I needed just a neutrally blush. This one is a little bit more rosy leaning, but it's so beautiful, and I love that you get a cream in here. I just love love this blush so much, and in fact I wanted the baby pink one and the other new one because I don't have any more of his blushes in my collection. That's the only one, and they just look absolutely perfect for like my skin tone. So during the Ulta sale, I purchased this from Too Faced. This is the what are you called? This is the Cloud Crush Blurring Blush in the shade, is it Candy Clouds? It honestly, it kind of threw me off. It smells like cinnamon. I wasn't expecting that just because it looks so, I don't know, I was thinking like cotton candy or something fruity. But this blush, ever since I got it, I've been, well, one, I was using this constantly. Now I'm using this every single day. So on my wish list is the Patrick Ta, the pink one, in the shade, I think it, oh lovely, y'all made it go out of stock. How rude. Y'all couldn't save me one for the sale. Well, if they don't restock it, then I'm not going to get it, but it's the shade Just Enough. It is so pretty. And another one on my wish list, it's the, honestly, the other new one, it's She's the Moment. It says Soft Tangerine Golden Peach. I love a peachy blush, and this shade looks like summer in a blush, so I need it. So if y'all don't buy them all up, I'm going to get either one or the other. I don't think I need both of them, but I'm slowly going to get both of those in my collection because I love his blush formula so much. Now, I think that's everything that I wanted to recommend. I use this Milk makeup. I know y'all are so sick of seeing it. This is like the cheek and lip jelly tint. This is in the shade, what are you called? Spritz. I had such a love-hate relationship with this for so long. I'm okay with it. It's like nothing to rave about, but then again, I use it every day on my lips. It doesn't last that long on me. I've heard so many people say it lasts all day. I think it's like the cooling sensation. I'll use it every day. Do I recommend it? I don't know. Just know I use it non-stop, and then I top it with this, and my lip liner is an e.l.f. lip liner. But I just wanted to note that because I like to talk smack about that product, but I'm still using it every day, you know. As a blush, it's like, it's whatever, but there's something about that cooling sensation that I really do like. And now that I've got all of that out of the way, let me go over some products that are on my wish list. I don't know, maybe like top 10 we'll say. I really want to try the Say blushes in the shade Baby, but that's probably going to go out of stock really quick. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that one, but I would love to try one of their blushes. So next is the Sephora Clean Me Up Kit. This has so many cool products. Some I've never tried. The Tower 28 mascara, I've always wanted to try that. And I use, like I said, this is the Say, like the highlighter. They have that in there as well. So I may just get this instead of buying a full size. So just to try out all those products. There's a liner, a hair mask, the Lawless lip filler, which is on my wish list as well. So I may not get the highlighter or the lip filler and just buy this set because it's absolutely perfect, you know. So, and I'll get to try out some new products as well. Okay, next, this is the YSL, the Beautiful Quad. I want the one in the shade 100 Store Dolls. I might be saying that wrong. It is expensive. And I know you're probably like, you love indie makeup. You have a million eyeshadow palettes. But this one, I can't stop thinking about it. I might pick it up. And also the NARS Laguna Bronzing Cream in Laguna. I have had this on my wish list for so long. One day I'm going to end up getting it. I don't know if it's going to be this sale. I have to kind of see once I finalize my cart. But that bronzer, like, I'm getting a new bronzer. I don't know what bronzer it's going to be, but I want a new bronzer. I was honestly wanting the YSL bronzer that is in the same, like, beautiful, luxurious compact as the eyeshadow palette. But they're not at Sephora yet. But if that bronzer shows up, I'm going to get that one over the NARS. Next, okay, I am on a fragrance kick, guys. I love me some fragrance, and I'm kind of sharing it with you more now. But this is the Sephora Favorites Vacation Perfume Discovery Set. They do have quite a few. Honestly, the men's one is really nice. I was going to go for that. But this one, I like the vacation scents. They're all so beautiful. But specifically, the Beach Walk from Replica. I had that. I just repurchased it during the last Sephora sale. And guys, I dropped it and it broke. It shattered everywhere. So my heart shattered with it. I want to repurchase that because, you know, it's spring, summer, and I just love the smell of it so much. I know that scent not everyone loves, but for me, it is so yummy, and it actually makes me think of the beach because I wore it on vacation one time, so it just makes me think of beach vibes, and I need it in my life. Okay, let's talk about an eyeshadow palette or like face palette. This is the Danessa Myricks Groundwork Blooming Romance. This palette is for eyes, brows, face, and lips. I use this one the original every single day. I have hit pan. Like, she's well loved in my collection. I do not like this for bronzer, for blush, contour. I don't like it for that. I use this for my brows, my eyes, sometimes my lips. That's how I utilize this palette, because these creams in here, they are like a pomade. They don't have a lot of like wetness to it, so for me it just doesn't work the best on my cheeks, but you do you. And the fact that I use it every single day, I'm kind of wanting to try this one. I think these tones are so beautiful, but at the same time, I'm kind of holding back, but that's one that's definitely on my wish list. The main thing that I need during this sale, this is from Huda Beauty. This is the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Peach Pie. This would be a repurchase for me, but this shade in particular would be new to my collection, so I have never tried this shade, but I have tried that formulation, and it's so pretty. So this, out of everything I've mentioned, this is number one. Like, I'm buying it, no questions asked. Let's see, let's talk about some skincare. One product in particular, this is from Glow Recipe. I love Glow Recipe products. They just work wonders on my skin. This is the Cloudberry Bright Essence Toner. I wanted this immediately whenever it launched, but I held off because I was like, you know what, I want it on a discount. So, because I already have their watermelon toner, so I was just kind of using that. No sense in having two toners for me. But now that the Sephora sale is right around the corner, I would love to try that product out and just kind of see, because sometimes the watermelon one, I can't use it every single day because it can be like really drying, because it does its job. So I use it like every other day, but if I use it every day, it's a little much. So I would like to see if I can use this one, like, you know, alternate them. That's like my go-to. That's the plan. That's the end game result. And honestly, let me just double check and make sure. I know a lot of people are going to have really, really long wish lists, but Sephora is expensive, but these are the products that I have on my loves list, I have in my cart, and obviously I'm going to be limiting my cart as time goes, but I would love to hear down below, what products are you wanting to pick up? What are some products that you use every single day? I made it my mission for this video to reach in. Let me show you my makeup bag. I got this for my birthday, and it's the cutest thing. I got it at TJ Maxx, but this is, when I say like my makeup bag, I say that all the time, literally, like, it's my makeup bag, and I got those products out of it. But just let me know, what are some products you want? Are there any products that you want me to review? Please leave it in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you so, so much, but that's going to do it for today's video. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are healthy, happy, and safe. Stay beautiful. Bye, guys.